So what happened is this: when you let go and trust, you are giving permission to a part of you that knows better to take control. Right now, you are totally out of control because your intellect doesn't know anything. So you understand what I mean? We learned that we needed to think, to use our heads, or we heard, how come you're not worried? You're irresponsible. But the worst thing you can do when you have a problem is worry and think, because then you are alone and you are using a very small part of you, and a part that doesn't have any idea of the possibilities, or has the best solutions to your problems. So it's not like now we are like we don't care. It is about taking responsibility and giving the control to a part of us that knows. So I don't know if you heard, I'm sure you did, about Bruce Lipton,
Yes.
and he says, so now we are coming from a more scientific,
Let's do that.
point of view. And he says that we work with two antennas. You understand? And I've been telling people for many, many years, let's change stations, let's stop that intellect that is talking to you all the time. Now, if you want more scientific, I don't know if you heard of Dr. Jill Bolte Taylor, the brain specialist from Harvard. She has a stroke, and she has a stroke on the left side, the left hemisphere of her brain, and she needed surgery and rehabilitation. She had to learn how to talk, how to eat, how to walk, everything again. But she writes this book because she remembers every step of the process. And she says that our intellect is always talking, making stories. So this doctor stops that by saying, thank you, but I'm busy. And he gives permission to her intellect to talk only 9 to 9:30 in the morning and 9 to 9:30 at night.
That's amazing.
And this is a brain scientist. You understand what I mean? Okay, then you have the work of Dr. Emoto, okay? Mm-hmm. Our thoughts, what happened to the water based on our thoughts? IKEA did an experiment with bullying to a plant in a school where the kids, say very nice things to one plant and they bully another one. Mm. And the one that they bully starts dying 30 days later. So you understand that we are so, powerful, that we create with our thoughts and our emotions. So Ho'oponopono helps us to be more in balance, to be more neutral, to be able not to engage. Ho'oponopono works on our reaction to the problem, not the problem.
That's amazing. Actually, it's a spiritual practice. It's like really way of life. It's not just some technique, you can, it's like really, it's really deep. So
it's really profound. And it has to become like your breathing, natural. Yes. Like all the time letting go, all the time allowing you to be guided for another part of you that knows better.